Hey guys, welcome back. So this is a discussion for the week. So what I look for is everyone to post their discussion in a video because we're not seeing each other. So it's kind of nice to see a face behind the voice or face behind the text, whatever, however you want to put it. So what I'm looking for is who are you, where you're from, what are you looking to get out of this course, and something personal about yourself. Mentioned, I'm Jeff Seaman, Associate Professor of Applied Computer Science here at Point Park. Been here for 6 years. Actually, coming in September will be my 7th year. I just got promoted to Associate Professor last week. So that doesn't start officially till September. I previously, before I worked here, I worked at a couple other colleges. I worked at Community College, Allegheny County. That's where I started off teaching. Taught CIT, Computer Information Technology. I primarily taught Java programming and Python classes there. I also taught graduate courses at West Liberty University over in near Wheeling, West Virginia. And I taught in the MBA program, but I was directly teaching technology courses affiliated with that discipline. I've been working in the industry since 1999. I worked for a variety of different companies, such as I started off with Charter Communications, who was owned by Paul Allen, the late Paul Allen, who was a co-founder of Microsoft. I spent about 5 years almost, or nearly 5 years at AT&T Broadband / Comcast. We were bought out within the first year I worked there, and it was bought out by Comcast. I was a database developer / web front end developer. Spent some time consulting for a consulting agency in Pittsburgh. I was working as a database administrator. Spent some time. It's funny how you remember all these jobs. I worked for a company called Impact Search Engine Marketing Company in Pittsburgh. They were originally in Bridgeville, and eventually they've been bought out by like 4 different companies. I got hired as a database administrator. They're only DBA, so I did DBA and software development for them. Left there, went and worked for a biotech company called Salomon. And yes, you do get laid off in the industry. I worked there for 9 months. I got $35,000 raise, and I got laid off. So, kind of fast forward, I spent about some time at PNC Bank. I worked as a software developer. Within 9 months, I got promoted from a senior software developer to a lead developer. And I spent about almost 5 years at PNC. Spent 3 years at BNY Mellon. Worked as a senior software developer, software engineer, whatever you want to call it. And lastly, my last job, I still work in the industry right now. I work for, excuse me, I work for PricewaterhouseCoopers, PwC. I started off as a manager, got promoted about 2 years ago, a senior manager. I actually have a team of software developers that report to me. I work in cybersecurity, so our team is security. I have software developers report to me, and I have cybersecurity analysts. So I do a lot of cybersecurity stuff. I do a lot of software development. I'm not writing code, but I am mentoring people, and people writing code for me. And so so the nice thing about working here at Point Park is I still work in the industry, so I get to kind of reflect on current items that are happening in industry. So I think that's helpful, and I could provide that to you as well. Excuse me. So that's kind of my tech or my experience. So a lot of experience working in industry. Variety of different jobs. Now I'm in a management position, which is pretty good because I'm doing a lot of cool stuff. Told you about my education, personal, married, 3 kids. Oldest is 2 daughters, 26, and oh my God, after they get past a certain age, you forget how old they are. But then they're all 4 years apart, so 26, 22, and 19, or 18. No, 19. All right, so I got that messed up. So 19 is the youngest. He just turned 19. And then 23 is the middle child, a daughter. She lives in Boston. And then we have another daughter who's 26 now, but she'll be 27 this month. Hard to keep keep a handle on. 3 cats. Had 4 cats. So they keep us pretty busy. Like to travel. Love to travel. one of my bucket lists is visiting every state in the U.S. Right now, I think we're at 35. Next summer, we're going to do a road trip and just hit a bunch of the middle states like Oklahoma, Kansas, places that we have not been to. Spare time. I don't have spare time. No, I'm just kidding. I don't really. With working at PwC and teaching, it keeps me extremely busy. But in my spare time, I like to make wine. I played basketball for the longest time, tore both my knees up. And so, yeah, so I had to come up with a hobby. Started making wine and it became a little obsessed. So it's a good obsession. So I'm actually enrolled right now at UC Davis in California. I'm finishing the certificate in, well, it's not really winemaking, but I'm finishing a certificate in chemistry around winemaking to enhance my capabilities of doing what I love. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's me in a nutshell. That's a lot. I'm sorry, and I don't expect you guys to do a lot of stuff, but just want to kind of give you a rundown who I am. I hope that you enjoy this course this semester. 8 weeks will go by really quick, and it'll be Independence Day, and boom, we'll be back in school in September. So have a nice night, and see you.